All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. What a day it's been, and we do have some snow in the forecast, but first we'll start out with those current conditions. We do have some gray skies continuing, and we've had some showers of snow here and there, but look at the temperature, still 20 degrees out at Hector. Winds not as much of a problem as they were for much of the day, with gusts over 25 miles per hour. At times they were from the southeast. That's transporting not only warmer air into the region, but air with a little more moisture in it. You move that moist air in over the top of our cold snowbanks from our frosty conditions the last several days. We could have some problems with fog tonight as we go through the overnight hours. But right now, coldest air, northern Minnesota, where we have single digits. The rest of us holding on to the teens to near 20. Our aerial coverage of snow showers seeming to diminish, but it's also moving northward and away from the radar site. As that happens, gets a little harder for the radar to depict those flurries. Still a possibility across the region. Here's the big storm system. It's going to impact your weekend weather with some snow in the area. Right now, over the last 2 days, it has dumped over a foot of rain in the coastal areas just north of L.A. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour forecast. Clear and cold in northern Minnesota, but not as cold as the last couple of nights. Southeast winds will continue to stir the atmosphere and continue to import milder conditions to our area. But more clouds than clear skies and fog. A good bet where you see these dark gray shades. As we go through the overnight hours, some of that may be dense and into morning hours as well. Now, the first part of our day will stay cloudy. Temperatures start out in the teens for many of us and stay there, in fact, near 20 by your lunch hour. Isolated areas of flurries, once again a possibility. And look at the wind, it's right back to business where it was today. We're talking 20 to 25 mile per hour southeast breezes, making it feel wind chilly, but I expect temperatures to improve a couple of degrees over what we saw today region-wide. Now, we've talked about some Saturday snow. Saturday into Sunday morning, we're expecting snowfall potential of a trace to an inch for most of eastern North Dakota, but in the Red River Valley, we could have an isolated location or two get a good inch to 2 inches. So there could be some slippery spots this weekend. Not really enough combined with light winds and stuff to cause us to keep the first alert weather day. So we dropped it for the weekend, but we have another one on there. Now, as we take a look, the best chance for 1 to 3 inches in our easternmost counties here. And there could be some slippery travel for you in Hubbard and Wadena counties, maybe even the eastern reaches of Otter Tail and Becker. Tomorrow in Fargo-Moorhead, temperatures in the teens, rising to the 20s. A lot of clouds, quite a bit of wind, a cool day, and again, spotty flurries, but nothing too substantial. Your hometown forecast shows spotty flurries and temperatures for most in the 20s to close out your work week. It'll be gray. Here's what we're watching. It's all the way around the corner, around the bend, and into next week. Wednesday. Watch what happens. American Model spins a system through the region, lasting into Wednesday night and Thursday. Look at all the wind arrows here. A lot of wind with these bright colors, indicative of potential for over 40 mile per hour winds with bands of heavy snow at the same time. That's why this one is one we need to watch, with impacts Wednesday night and Thursday morning. So Wednesday and Thursday, both. Now, first alert weather days, models depicting the potential for over 6 inches of snow for some, likely winter storm impact for our region. We'll keep our eyes on the track. This woodpecker is too, getting a snack, readying himself. Sherry, thanks for your photo. Now, your planning forecast. Quiet to close the work week on Friday, breezy with a few flurries, light snow into Sunday morning, 1 to 3 inches for our easternmost counties. Then heading into next week, quiet to start. That gopher out there in Punxsutawney will tell us what he thinks for the rest of the winter season, and we'll keep our eyes on our first alert weather days for Wednesday and for Thursday.
Okay, Hutch, thank you.